What did you make of it? Because, I mean, although you were quite right that Tyson won, Chisora almost had quite a bright start in the first couple of rounds, didn't he?
He did indeed. Morning, Stephen. Morning, Anne. He did indeed. It was a very interesting fight, dominated by Tyson Fury. It was a kind of lopsided decision. There's levels in this game, and Fury showed all his fighting IQ and his wizardry. Yes, Derek Chisora did have a bright start, walking Fury down, but it didn't take long for the Gypsy King to get the measure of Derek Chisora. He dominated from the mid-range, and he nullified and clinched close in. There you can see in one of those pictures that there he is. He kind of just made sure that Chisora couldn't work on his chest, as we call it. It should have been stopped before it was. Like you said, it went on into the 10th round. That was about 2 or 3 rounds in, or 4 rounds in, when Derek Chisora was getting beaten up in the neutral corner. Said, "Come on then, Tyson, give it to me." It should have been stopped mercifully, really, by Chisora's corner, probably around the 7th or 8th round. I think I was saying to you yesterday, I thought it would go 6, 7, 8 rounds. But for some reason, Chisora's corner let him go on. And really, mercifully, referee Victor Loughlin stepped in the 10th round to say, enough. I don't want to see any more of this. Derek had taken a lot of punishment by then, Stephen.
I mean, it almost looked to me like round 3, really. It was decided by round 3, and Tyson Fury looked like he was showboating, really.
There was an element of that. I spoke to John Fury, Big Gypsy John Fury, as he was known when he fought Tyson's dad afterwards, and he said that Tyson is not a man to put his foot on a man's neck when they're down, and he perhaps had been not wanting to finish Derek in those last kind of 3 or 4 rounds of the fight. Didn't want to overly hurt him or knock him out. Like you say, after 3 rounds, Derek Chisora's legs were wobbly. He was getting cuffed by left hooks by Fury and right uppercuts, and it looked like he'd gone. But Derek's a very brave man. A lot of boxers are often too brave for their own good, and he got into a kind of focused zombie-like state, and he wasn't going to go anyway. He wasn't going to go down, and because Fury was enjoying getting the rounds in, it probably went on a little bit too long. And Derek's 39 next year. He earned over 3 million last night. Tyson Fury, I believe, over 20 million. But I don't think Derek will box again. If you're going to ask me if that's it for him now, I don't think he'll go on after last night.